Yeah, you know what time it is. It's your boy Big Vern. Anytime you hear the lady singing and the slow beat bringing, it's Big Vern in the booth doing his thinging. Ha ha. We had a really good show lined up for you today. Some make you think shows, some segments of Miles Garrett. He is now a Los Angeles Ram, and they're looking to play the Super Bowl at home in SoFi, waiting for a dance partner who's going to be that out of the AFC. We don't know. We'll stay tuned, keep watching. Pivoted to Atlanta, hot Atlanta, NFC South. Drake London, 141 million with a $100 million guarantee. Is he worth that much money? Because it looks like they're paying this dude like he's prime Julio Jones. Oh, hell no. We're not doing that. Then we pivoted to the AFC East. A.J. Brown, he is now with the New England Patriots, and he's reunited with Mike Vrabel, number one. But is this a guy you really want around a third-year QB who's trying to figure this thing out? I'm serious. Is this the guy you want in Drake May's ear when he doesn't get the ball and he throws a tirade? Because it's not like A.J. Brown wasn't a 1,000-yard receiver last year on 38 less passes than Stephon Diggs. And if he acted like this with Donovan McNabb over 2 to 3 less balls per game in a 17-game season, how is he going to act when Drake May can't get him the ball? Those are valid questions. Brings us to our final segment, heartbreaking story in Florida. Heartbreaking for so many things and so many reasons. And we'll just dive into this when we get back on the other side of the content. It's your boy, Big Vern. It's your boy, Big Vern, coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we pushing a new rap album this month. Snoop Dogg, 10 Till Midnight, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Step with Swiss Beats. And the whole cameo loop, oh man, that is ridiculous. Slide Off, Stop Counting My Pockets. I like that one. Stop Counting My Pockets. Dog, What Up, Doe? With Peasy? Pop My Shit, Trinidad James? Oh my goodness. These songs and many more. Yo, Snoop Dogg, 10 Till Midnight, in stores now. Yo, shout out to Snoop D.O. Double Jizzle, still doing this thing. Make sure you get the project. We thought it was hot. It's your boy, Big Vern. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button because we just sitting here doing what it do, baby. Oh man, this story sucks for so many reasons. I'll go ahead and read it to you. Jacorey Dixon, he's the guy in the graphics that you see here. He's received a 6-game suspension and a fine of $5,000 for violating a pair of rules from Florida's High School Athletic Association. Now, what did he do that was so egregious and so beyond the pale it would warrant this kind of punishment? Dixon bought a pair of cleats for a student athlete. Yep. They were the unreleased Hellstar Adidas cleats, according to the report, back on March the 10th, and also for accompanying a player on a college visit who were not formally enrolled and registered at Lincoln High School. Right. So he bought a kid some cleats and went on a college tour with a kid. Where's this man's hashtag at right now? I just want to know right now, where's this dude's hashtag at? Where is his march in the streets? Where is his signs at? Where is the people who say that I support Dixon? I stand with Jacorey. Where is his allies at? Who's standing in solidarity with this brother right now? Again, when people do this thing and they have this tap dance, they want you to support their causes, but as soon as you do or you don't, they have no need or no use for you. They should have never gotten this far. And I'll let you know why. The fact that he was reported to the Florida board by two other coaches is sickening to me. It's sickening because Dixon, he took to his Facebook and he let everybody know what had happened. And also, he knew the two coaches that reported him. And he took a kid on a college visit because the kid asked him. It wasn't like he piled in the car and he's funneling kids to this university through his program. That's not it. Oh, and the kid who he bought those Adidas cleats for, that kid's parents passed, his grandparents, the soul taker for this kid. His grandma died and he gave him a pair of Adidas cleats. Let that sink in. Who is so evil and maniacal? You talk about nasty work. This is the epitome of nasty work. Who's that evil that you would go ahead and have this man suspended for being a coach? For being a coach, this is his crime, to buy a kid or give a kid some Adidas cleats for football. It's a crime when you go to the university with a kid for a college visit. I know plenty of guys who have coached kids and then gave them rides to college so they was on a college tour, making sure they didn't get their nose dirty or get in any kind of trouble. But that's frowned upon in Florida? Really? So you bought a kid some cleats because his grandmother died. Dixon went on to say that again, he knew who reported him, but he's never going to outweigh the genuine love that he gets from the community. He's never going to put enough energy into negativity. I'm not even mad about the suspension, he said. I'm more disappointed to constantly face criticism and attacks when the bigger picture should be all of us working together to uplift these kids, period. He won't say it, but I will say it. Florida is full of shit, and anti-black racism is a thing in this country. And let's keep it a buck. Anybody but him, they would have been all over the news, and they would have not been penalized. They would have been exalted, and they would have sung this dude's praises. They will go ahead and toss around that label, oh, he's a father figure to these kids. They did this shit to Bridgewater. They did this shit to Teddy Bridgewater because he was coaching kids in high school and the area was rough. So he paid for Uber. He paid for proper meals. If you say these people live in food deserts, but nobody's trying to feed these damn kids, what's the problem? Again, don't let these people on TV put on this whole I'm bliggity biggity black. All they here to do is mislead you. Because you've heard none of these same biggity black individuals get up here and talk about this shit at all. At all. And here it is, this brother is doing what any coach does in all 50 states. You ain't a real coach until you pay for some meals. You ain't a real coach if you ain't paid for a graduation cap and gown for kids because you coach in those areas. Not all of us are blessed to coach in areas where kids have means and the schools have money. Shit, hell, not all of us even blessed to coach kids in high school, period, because there's a clique or there's an imaginary prison structure or some sort of, boys club where you can't penetrate the structure. And you got to dumb down who you are so the inferior coaches can feel like they know what the hell they're doing. These people have no These people have no birthright to your children. They aren't here for your entertainment. Again, you did this to Teddy Bridgewater. You did this to Teddy Bridgewater. Anytime it's somebody showing these kids compassion, there's an issue because these other coaches, they look at these kids as meal tickets. They look at our children as contract extensions. They look at our kids as a springboard to get into college athletics. But when you upset the apple cart and you look at them as your sons, you look at them as your niece, your nephews, you look at them and see great potential. I thought this was all about developing young men. That's what I thought this was. This ain't, oh, you need to go to such and such Catholic school because we got a tradition. Fuck your tradition. Recruit your own neighborhood then. Right. Fuck your tradition. Fuck everything. Because it was built on the backs of kids who look like me in this country. And that's what it is. You snitching because a kid got some cleats because his grandma died. His grandmama died, his sole caretaker. Are you gonna put a roof over this boy's head? Are you gonna make sure he got something hot to eat when he come in through the doors, tired from football practice? Shit it angers me, dog. It did, man, look. I love y'all, man. That's the show.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's the show. Thank you all for joining us. We had a great time. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button and share the content. This is Big Vern, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.